Hey guys, welcome back for episode 3. Yes, we are recording, and I also have set up a new monitor. So I have two monitors, one beside my main one that is running like OBS, and I can just navigate my computer so much easier while recording Minecraft. So that's super, super helpful. Yesterday's episode, we did a lot of mining and structure exploring. So we have quite a bit of stuff in our inventory. We found a few Pokeballs, um, a sniffer egg, which was random. I've never done anything with a sniffer egg before. And let's go ahead and grab some chests because we are out of space. I think in today's episode, I really want to try to get a healer again. Yesterday was kind of an epic fail. But we also need to grow some apricorn trees and start crafting a bunch of Pokeballs. That way we can start building up our team. I do want to get at least one or two more Pokemon today. That would be very nice. I don't know what just fell. Keep those in our inventory. But everything else can essentially just go up there for now. And we will also go ahead and plant our apricorn sprouts. Do I only have those two? It looks like it. And I also don't know. Do they have to be on tilled land? Well, okay. Let's put our apricorn trees. I suppose we could put them next to the pink ones. Yay, I don't have to till the land. Very nice. What are you doing? And we'll put our blue one right here. I think that leaves ample space around it for it to grow. And yeah. Why are you spinning, brother? It's so cute. Oh, you're almost dead. I don't know how you can heal Pokemon either. We have a little bit of food, not a ton. We can change that though. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of bread. That is plenty. We also need another... We need more wood, so I need an axe. I also think that it might be time to set up an enchanting area. I really would like to get Silk Touch because when I went to go break that healer yesterday, it completely it just gave me a few pieces of iron. Like it didn't drop the healer, it didn't drop a revive, nothing. So we're back at square one. I traveled all those blocks to find a village with a healer and failed. So I think that we can potentially break it with Silk Touch, hopefully. Yes. So we need to get some wood so we can craft some bookshelves. We were able to find a ton of books in one of the structures yesterday, so that was very helpful. And I also, if you guys didn't notice, figured out how to move the minimap. Now it's not in the way of the Pokemon side slot thingy on our left-hand side of the screen. So now we can actually see where there's different mobs and things like that. I also did not check, or did we look to see if there was a healer in that village? I don't know. Where should we go to chop trees at? There's a little bit of a flower forest over here. Pine. I suppose it doesn't really matter? Let's go to the flower forest. I'm thinking. Oh, I really want to get a deerling. They're just so adorable. All right, and then these look like some sort of Pokemon berries. What are these, orca berries? Orin? Why did I call it an orca? That's a whale. Alright, where's this flower forest? Excuse me. Literally over here. Oh, that's great. We can get honey from there, because I know that is one of the things that we need to craft like a max revive. I don't know. Whichever we have to do first, whether we get Silk Touch and are able to find another healer to mine that, or I have to find all of the stuff to craft a max revive so that we can craft a healer. It's honestly pretty extensive to have to craft the revives. Unless we can find... We got some medicinal leeks. That wasn't what we needed to make healing powder. But I think what we need grows on the water. So we might be able to get lucky. Maybe I'll even go down there and look. I think... Okay. We don't need to go down here. This isn't even the flower forest. Oh, I went the wrong way, but it's fine. We'll just get some maple. It's far enough away from our house that it won't change the look of the land too much. I still can't decide whether we want to stay in this maple forest or if we want to move to that really pretty Skyrus village that we found yesterday. It was kind of far. It was all the way over here, but it was absolutely stunning. It's by the water, and the trees are pink and blue. I mean, you can't really get much prettier than that. What are these? What are these plants? Are these what we need? Hardy grains? I don't think that this is what we needed. Let's look. Let's remind ourselves here. I needed healing powder. Right? Also, what is that? A Vivichoke? Where do I even find that? Oh well, we'll focus on one thing. Okay, revival herbs. And from the video that I watched earlier, it looks like they're found on the water, so let's... Actually, what is that over there? These are probably more medicinal leeks. Looks like leeks. Yep, we don't need that. Poliwag. Unless I'm crazy and I'm remembering the wrong thing that grew on the water. Also, we explored these structures yesterday. So if you want to see what was inside of that, you will have to go back and watch it. Did we have carrots? I don't remember if we have carrots already. Oh, getting away from there. Alright. So I wonder what we do with hardy grains. More leeks. I think those are also, yep. Personberry? Aw, okay. What is that up there? Is that like a floating island? That's what it looks like. Alright, we need to stay focused. But while we're here, actually, I am gonna grab some of these magic logs because we're gonna try to make some of the magical items today. So let's go ahead and do purple. Grab those saplings and the fruit that grows on it. Okay, now we need red. We're also going to need to craft another axe. Good thing I brought my iron. Next, we need green. That broke most of the tree. Okay, we have purple. Whoa, what am I doing? Purple, red, green, blue. Is that it? No, there's yellow somewhere. Is it? Slowbro! Slowpoke. That was close. There's gotta be a yellow tree somewhere. I think that's the last color that we're looking for. Look at that deerling. What a cutie. Right? There's yellow. I'm pretty sure. Chillin'. We will take all the berries we can get, because you never know when we're gonna need them and for what. Now I'm wondering, is there yellow? Because I don't see a single one in this forest. No. Okay, there's not. I don't know why I thought there was yellow. But I think that should be enough. I might just get a little bit more green onions. I think we already have onions, but I'll grab them just in case. And what is this? Green apricorn. Please give us a sapling. Whoa. Oh, good. Wild carrots. Aw. Okay. What is this? Potatoes. I don't want rotten potatoes. Poisonous potatoes. And we've got not really enough wood to make bookshelves. Source berries, we do need those. Wild lettuce. take that too. We're starting to run out of space in our inventory for much else. What are you? Cyan mint seeds? Do you guys hear that music? That must be Cobblemon music. That's super pretty. I love that. Okay. So, oh, I'm very hungry. I was wondering why I couldn't sprint. Oh my gosh, is this Cobblemon music or is this Minecraft? Because I love this song, whatever it is. I think it's Pokemon. It sounds nostalgic. Crap, we need to go back to our house. It sounds kind of like music that was in the original Pixelmon mod. Poliwhirl? Whoa. What's this contraption? I'm stuck. Oh, there's treasure. Okay, cobweb. So exciting! What are you? An Audion? Guys, I don't know how to climb a mountain. Hello, zombie. That was magnificent, Cobblemon. Is that another village? Guys, I think I do this every single episode. I know we're on episode 3, but I think that's the same village that I always ask, is that a new village? Is it? I think it's the same village. I always ask that. I need to make some sort of like a marker that way I don't keep asking. Is that a new one? Okay. Somebody is throwing pitchforks at me. We're almost home. Then we can sleep. We can grow our other, oh my gosh, apricorns. We can grow our other apricorn trees, and we can also craft our bookshelves so that we can hopefully get Silk Touch. I think, honestly, it's probably going to be quicker for us to get Silk Touch and then go mine a healer. Because for some reason, it's just so hard. Oh my gosh! It's so hard to just get everything and craft a max revive. I'm really mad at myself that I had a max revive in episode 1 and then I used it because I didn't realize that it was going to be so hard to get another one. Okay. Okay, so we got green, and I think that was it. And we honestly don't have a lot of wood, but we'll make it work. Do we already? No, we don't have a green one, I don't think. We planted a blue one. Or, yeah, we planted a blue one. But we will put our green one right here. Hello, Ziggy. Okay. Alright. I mean, it might be enough to craft with what books we have. I believe. Is that it? We only have 2 stacks? I guess so. 31. How many do we need for like a really good setup? I think really that'll just be enough. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yay. Okay, let's make this be up here. Wait. Yeah, we could do the corner. We'll just go ahead and make it proper. And then with these extras, I am thinking about just doing this. Yeah. What did we just do? You guys, I just absolutely messed up. That is so annoying. Wait. I have a pretty one that I just found at the Skyrus place. Didn't I bring that with me? It was like a really pretty crafting table. Yes. There, now we can have the pretty side. Okay. You guys, I cannot believe that I really just messed that up so bad. There, we got it right that time. Alright, and I think it's probably going to be easiest to get Silk Touch on an iron pickaxe. I feel like that makes sense. And I know we don't have 30 levels yet, but... Oh, another thing I want to do. I added the mod where you can set home. And now we can just type home whenever we want to teleport back. Yay! That is gonna save our lives. Let's see what we can do here, please. Increases mining speed, vein mining. Now, what kind of enchantment mods do we have on here? Is it just that one? Or did I add... Yeah, I didn't add the enchanting infuser mod. I don't think I did that. And, we don't need the infuser mod because that is just kind of cheating, I suppose. Efficiency 2, efficiency 1. We'll do that one for now. Efficiency 4, unbreaking, efficiency 2. Unbreaking. No silk touch yet. Also, I wish that I had a grindstone. Unbreaking 3. Whoa, that was a really good enchantment for the second tier. Efficiency 3, unbreaking 3, and vein mining. That is so good. Wow, I'm impressed. Also, how do you make a grindstone? Okay, not too shabby. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll keep that one in here too. We'll put the rest in there. And we used up all of our iron, I believe. Oh, we have a little bit here. And then we've got copper. So, with sniffers, do they only find flowers or can you have them find blocks? Because if I can somehow rig it to find us... But I think you have to have the item, you give it to them, and then they go find more, I think? Unless I'm completely wrong. Oh, also, I just realized that I'm kind of an idiot. Because we need... a sword, a shovel, an axe. A sword, a shovel, an axe. I wonder if I can use enchanted for the recipe. Sword, shovel, pickaxe, and an axe. And a book. Yay! Alright, and then also we need to get our what's it called? Like a table. It's a special workbench. Scribe's table, which is gold, logs, and archwood slabs. I'm going to go ahead and smelt that too. Okay, so I think it was like this, this and this, this and this. Also, what just happened? Sounded like a villager. That place is kind of strange. But with this, we can craft. Okay, we're gonna want the mage light, and we need. I think first we have to do projectile, which is an arrow. Do I have to craft that? No, I automatically have that. Projectile, break, or harm. Okay, so I can do. Yeah, we'll create that. That way we at least have one spell. And now we can projectile hit. Right? Yes! Awesome. But for the lights. Oh no, I don't have any more coal. But what we will do, since... How much of that wood do we have? We'll just go ahead and smelt some of this wood to make charcoal. And then I need to make one lantern. Oh, let's test out this. I can show you guys. Yay. Also, I think there is a way to customize the look of your, like the aura that comes out of it. You can change the colors, and I think the sizes. Uh-oh. And I also need to get some, like, mana regen stuff. But we'll do that later on. Okie dokie, we can craft our torches. And we need a lantern. Select. And then you just put the items on the table and it'll start crafting it. Yay. And then right click. And now we can go ahead and craft spell number 2. We'll do projectile, conjure mage light, and then create. And now, yes, we can light up the area without having to use torches. And these last forever too, unless you break them. So they're super handy, especially while mining. Really? Okay. So what we will do next... We've gotten our hands into the magic, so that's good for now. We really just wanted to have that for the torches. So let me just double check here. Revival herb. Revival herbs can be found naturally in lush caves or farmed in... I think you can find them in villages too sometimes. Eh? A bag of surprise mulch can mutate a fully grown stage 9 revival herb. A bag of surprise mulch? Oh. So, surprise mulch, you can craft it. Paper, organic compost. Okay, so... Alright, we may do that at some point. Yeah, this mod's a little extensive. But let's go back over to that village, because I want to check the farms to make sure. There wasn't any growing there. Did we go to that village? Because there's one here. And then there's one over there. Am I going the right direction? Yes. Interesting. Lick a tongue. Now I don't remember if we've been to this village before. Hello. You're a nitwit. And you... a leather worker. Meowth! Oh... to level 10. I wonder if we could get him. I mean, we do have several balls. Oh, you guys, I really want to try to get them Meowth. Oh, I have more Pokeballs, yay. Oh, right, let's try it. Also, wrong button. Potions, super potions. I think that we might be able to heal our Pokemon mid-battle. Oh. Okay, we changed our send out button. Fight. Let's just do a scratch, because I don't want to damage him too much. And even though he just damaged me. Can I, Okay, yeah. So we can move a little bit. Fight. Ember. You cannot use items right now. Okay. Really, dude. Let's scratch him again. Scratch him one more time. Hopefully it doesn't kill him. Heal. And then we will catch. And we will try using a Great Ball. Please, I really want to catch him. Yay! We got Meowth! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Let's go ahead and take back our Fennekin. And then, whoops. Aww, what a cutie. Give him a revive or a potion. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Look how cute. Alright, buddy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Success. That was our second Pokemon. Okay, we did already look at those. Also, we should probably put our Pokeballs back away. Okay. I wonder if there could be a healer here. That would be amazing. Purloin. Level 15. Potatoes. I do not see any Pokemon plants growing, so that's okay. Oh, let's grab some more wheat. I'm so excited we got, for our second Pokemon, we got a Meowth. That is amazing. Next, I would love to find an Eevee. Mareep is pretty cute too. Level 24, dang. Okay, a lot of apples. Hi, baby villager. I'm gonna trap you in here. Uh-oh, I don't have any. Whoops. Villager for trading. We're gonna call that this place. I would like to trap some additional villagers. Let's get some dirt. Whoa. This is a very fast shovel. Alright, guys, get inside. What are you? A mason? Get inside, everybody. Are you? Nobody's in there. Nobody's in there. Caterpie! Villagers, where are you? We have blocked you off. No? Where are you going? The heck? That guy's sleeping. Okay. We've got a very decent amount. Level 37, I really want him. He's so cute. Granbull, but I know he would kick our ass right now with 2 level 10 Pokemons. Alright, let's see here. Could we have, could we trap any more villagers? Nobody in here. What is this? Orin! This is what we need. We need those. Yes! One step closer to a healer. Oh, I will take this. Why are you outside? What are you nitwits doing? And what are you doing up there just being useless? Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Come on, get inside. You too. Go on. No, what are you doing? Come on, dude. Is it because he claimed the bed? You need to go inside. You're gonna get killed. You are absolutely an idiot. Not good, see? Oh yeah, go towards the zombie. What are you doing? Thank you so very much. That gave me a heart attack. And you're not even doing your job. Drowsy! Level 21. I don't know if we could catch him. I'm a little... Oh my gosh! Yeah. We have to try to get this guy. Let's scratch him. Get our potions out just in case. And then... Fight. Let's do another scratch. Bro, quit pushing me. What happened? He put him to sleep? Good thing I have an awakening. Bruh. What a cheap move. Can you go ahead and scratch him? What did... Okay. Good thing I have, like, some of these items, because we would have been so screwed right there. Protein? And of course, my attack has fallen multiple times. Oh no! Not again. Ouch. Dang, dude! Minchino has some punch to him. Can we catch him now? Please work. Oh no! Crap. I've got to weaken him just a little bit more. Oh no! I think we might be able to... You need to choose an action. Fennekin. Catch. Yes! Now we have Minchino on our team. Wait, I need to send back Fennekin. What a cutie. Alright. We're getting a pretty cute team right now. Drowsy. I don't think we would be able to get you, especially with one of my Meowth is fainted. What were we doing, by the way? I don't remember. What is that? Is that a Purloink or something? Glammeow. Wow, it's another kitty. Aw. I keep forgetting what we're doing. Okay, so I've got... Let's put away our Pokeballs again. We've got the Oranberry, that's great. And... A Lillipup! I want to get a Lillipup, but it's level 27. Oh no! Fido! He's level 11. We might be able to get him. Fight. Baby doll eyes. Lowers the attack rate. Echoed voice. Sing. Helping hand. Oh no, this is kind of boosting the power. Echoed voice. Sing or baby doll eyes. How was it hitting me the last time? Because none of these... Okay, we did put to sleep that guy, so can we catch him when he's asleep easier? Yes! We've got Fido! Yay! Alright. Is he still sleeping? Oh no, he's still sleeping. What an absolute cutie! Oh. Chesto berries creates awakening. Also, we will go ahead and take that, yeah, the brewing stand that was up here. I wonder if we have gotten chesto berries. I feel like I've seen them in the wild. I can't remember if we picked them up. Hopefully we did. Okay, let's just go home for now. I feel like that was pretty successful because we just got... Now we have 4 total Pokemon. That is amazing. And we got our orange berries. Do we have chesto berries? I don't think we have chesto berries. I don't see any. Okay. This must be some more Pokemon music. Meowth has recovered from fainting? Oh, so if they're recovering, does that mean when they're recovering it must play music? Interesting. Okay, I think we might have to turn that into farmland to plant. We're very low on iron as well. We're gonna have to go mining again soon. Water. Where's the closest water? I think over here. Is that Mankey? No, I think it's one of those dudes. Right, we've got our water. Let's go back home. Perfect. And now let's make... Wait. Can I not? Okay, I just couldn't do it with a shield apparently. No, you can't grow them? Can't turn them into seeds? That's really strange. How come you can't plant them? That's very, very dumb. Super potion. So let's go ahead and get our mouth. Get him healed. What should we do next? Let's see about crafting Pokeballs. I know we're gonna need our apricorns. At least they're quite easy to harvest. Oh, and we got another sprout. Okay, now that we have some apricorns. So we can make with a copper ingot and 4 pink apricorns. Oh, yay! And it makes 4 at a time. So now we have 8 of those. And then as far as Great Ball, you need red and blue, but I'm very glad that we have both of those growing right now. How about like a Master Ball? Oh, wow. Guaranteed capture, but you need netherite and shulkers and a nether star. That is extremely expensive. Um, an Ultra Ball. We need black and yellow. We don't have those yet. But that would be pretty easy to make with gold. Four times on sleeping Pokemon. Oh, that's amazing. You need pink and white with those. Okay. And then that's great. You can also do that with. I'm glad you can use copper instead of iron. Alright, so we've got some more Pokeballs. That's awesome. Oh yeah, let's open up our Cobbledex. Oh. Okay, so there's a Minchino. And it will actually tell us when we caught it. They prefer a tidy habitat. They are always sweeping and dusting, using their tails as brooms. That is adorable. Item drops. Chestoberry. So, if we kill them, we can get Chestoberries. Alright, let's see what else. For Fennekin, as it walks, it munches on twig in place of a snack. It intimidates opponents by puffing hot air out of its ears. And we find them in deserts. Fido. This Pokemon is smooth and moist to the touch. Yeast in Fido's breath includes fermentation in the Pokemon's vicinity. Okay, very nice. Meowth. Meowth withdraws its sharp claws into its paws to slinkily sneak about without making any incriminating footsteps. For some reason, this Pokemon loves shiny coins that glitter with light. Huh. Oh, and it tells you the evolution. It becomes docile if grabbed by the whiskers. I think that's all cats. Okay, sweet. Well, I think that is going to do it for today's episode. We got to build our enchantment setup. We made a novice spellbook. We have got 4 Pokemon on our team now. And we have crafted some Pokeballs. Hopefully by next episode we will get a healer and we'll be able to craft some more like potions and things like that for our Pokemon. But we've got a great start here. We've got a cutie team lineup, and yeah, that I like where we're setting. We also have got a little garden plowed, nothing planted yet, but I will go ahead and plant some vegetables. But yeah, I think that does it for episode 3. Pretty solid episode, and stay tuned for episode 4. We will do even more exciting things. Thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe. I enjoy having you guys here, and hopefully you're enjoying watching. But thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next episode.